We are on our way. The first dinking battle goes to a side out for Rob and Michelle. That ball is up a bit. Michelle able to clean it up. Rob ready. Rob was crouching and now he's ready and he's back in a switch. Oh my goodness. I'm liking the matching short shirt combo of Rob and Michelle here. Zero, 0-1. This is game one of the winner's bracket semifinal. Riley sitting on that attack. Dennis McDonald watching from Duluth. Missing the games back there with you, but not really missing the weather. Sorry, Dennis. Two 0-1 is the score. Riley. Oh, ooh, careful. Yep. Good timeout by Rob. There was a little bit of a frustration there. You know, Michelle kind of flipped that ball a little hard. The 15-minute timeout, but after that, you're going to see some of the most courageous pickleball you've ever seen as Michelle was playing on that pulled hamstring, or pulled glute. I did talk to her before this match, and she's feeling much better today. It's still there, but it, you know, she's been really intentional. She takes good care of herself. You know, is hydrating up, is obsessive about all of that. She is a consummate pro, and she is back. 3-0-2. Oh, great two-handed backhand from Michelle. Goes cross-court on Riley before he can even move. And that takes a lot. Riley, a defensive master.
Joyce and Herb Hammerlick and Erling Chet Hunt, you're the bronze medalists. Joyce and Herb Hammerlick, you are silver.
Great defense by Rob there. Not quite able to slow it down enough to drop it softly in the kitchen. 0-3-2 is the score with Michelle serving. Goes long on that.
Please bring your paddles to the podium to meet Peter for some pictures.
So fast. 3-0-2 is the score. Oh, that ball just sails on Michelle. Oh, Riley sends that one out. Great shot by Michelle. If anybody else could comment on the video if it's cutting in and out. If you're watching on a computer, that might make a difference versus your phone. We've been having a little trouble with the app. Yes, good get by Rob Cassidy. Let's go. Oh, he just misses wide. The crowd goes insane. Some of the most athletic defense you'll see in this match so far. Rob Cassidy. The crowd loves it. 0-4-2 is the score. That ball is out in their first point. Newman's thinking it might have caught the corner, but from my angle, it was clearly out. 1-4-2. Oh. That dink from Michelle was up just a little bit, and Lindsey makes good use of it. Okay, so if you have the option to watch this on your computer, that was good, I think. If you have the option to watch this on your computer, I encourage you to do so if you're on your phone. It seems like the Facebook app is what's giving us trouble, so thank you for commenting on that the computer stream is doing well, Jane. I appreciate that. It's hard to know whether it's on our side, you know, Facebook side, your side, so we try to piece it together with information from you, so we really appreciate you commenting that.
Oh, I'm coming round.
Michelle and Rob displaying some amazing fast handwork there.
This is stadium court C in the mixed doubles.
1-5-1. I feel like they are starting to catch some life here. Oh, just gets fortunate on that roll. Riley rightly frustrated with it. You know, but what are you going to do about it? It just rolled from the bottom of the tape up and over and just trickled down on the other side. Almost like it rode the net. Great drop there from Michelle. Displaying some pretty good patience. Oh, I thought Riley had kind of set that up a little prematurely, but he gets away with it just because he's so fast and athletic. A great block from Lindsey. Lindsey tries to roll that one, flip down the line, and doesn't get it. Yes, Michelle has up-leveled. I mean, what I said yesterday to people is that the game as a whole at the pro level has risen a notch. Michelle has just risen hers 2 notches. You know, more power, more spin. Great defense by Rob to pull that one across the court. Newmans are able to scramble and recover. Now they're closing in at the net. Looking for an attack. Floats back to his side. It's Riley Newman. Lindsey goes for the Ernie. Really, it just makes Michelle drop back. And the real attack came from Riley, who covered that. So sometimes it's not the Ernie, it's the threat of the Ernie that does the damage, and that's what happened there. Rob Cassidy's return goes long for a point.
65 plus. Cheryl and Whitey, you guys are up next. Come to the rep desk to meet your opponents, Sally and Neil. Sally and Neil, Whitey and Cheryl, come over to the rep desk for your next match. Also in
What an amazing block by Rob on that attack from Riley Newman. 7-3-2 is the score. Great overhead from Michelle. She didn't hit it hard. She wasn't able to get pace on it flying back like that. But what she did do was get it low into the kitchen where Riley could not attack it. So beautifully played. Lindsey going low for that attack. Rob anticipated, but it just sent it long. Just hit it too hard. 3-7-2 is the score. Oof. Monstrous two-handed backhand attack. If you're just tuning in, or like a Rebel or a Rabbity, we are at the 2020 Hawaii Open Pickleball Championships. I am your host, Brandon Swanson, the Paddle Geek. This is the winner's bracket semifinal match at Mixed Day, the Halua Tennis and Pickleball Center. Game 1 of the winner's bracket semifinal match. Oh, what a great shot from Michelle. Gets it under the long arms of Riley Newman. Desperately needed. 7-3-2. This is game 1. This is best 2 out of 3 to 11. As we are in the winner's bracket. Michelle just crushes that one, but Riley slows it down. You just have to do so much against these guys that Rob is just hugging that line, hitting lights out. That's got to be so frustrating right now. You use up so much energy just trying to get it past the defensive dynamo that is the Newmans. Rob calls a timeout. Rob signaling stay. Such incredible defense. Oh, Riley ends it. I mean, he just closes that gap so fast. He's not there, and then suddenly he appears to turn the tide. I mean, they were in the driver's seat of that rally, and Riley shows up and just says, it's our turn. Great two-handed rip by Riley. Gosh, gets that one at her feet. That's a rare, and look at Lindsey frustrated with herself that she missed that ball, even though it was just devastatingly fast and exactly at her feet. Maybe that's the expectation. That's what it takes to be. Wow. Oops. You know, maybe that's what it takes. I mean, besides the athleticism and poise, is that a belief that you can get any ball back, never giving up. That ball is going to sail out with that top spin, backspin, side spin. 5-9-1 is the score. Rob reads that one so well.
Great match in the stadium. Game Court B. It's going to be Tyson McGuffin and Christine McGrath. You're playing Charles and Karina. Charles and Karina, Tyson and Christine. You're going to be on Stadium Court B for your next match.
Mm. 6-9-2 is our score. Great drop by Michelle, gets them to the line. Oh, she decides to rip that one. I think that was ill-advised. I think even if she had gotten that one to go middle, that would have been great into Riley's forehand. (9-6-1) with Lindsey Newman serving. You know, I think they need to just calm down a little bit. You know, even if he had gotten that ball once again, that attack just wasn't going to go. I don't think it was going to work on Riley. That's game 1. Game 1 goes to the Newmans. This is, if you're not just tuning in, the semifinal of the winner's bracket semifinal match.
Josh and Pineapple Princess,
Lazy. Whoop. As I trip over the tripod here.
Don't do that.
So I am Brandon Swanson. This is game 2. I'm joined by Gizmo Hall now.
Yo, what's going on, people? Got a good one going on here.
It has been electric.
Yeah. The Newman snatched game 1, and Michelle and Rob are gonna look to try to even the score here to force a game 3.
Oh,
yeah.
Great attack by Michelle.
She saw Riley sitting on the middle,
Yep.
working it, trying to step up and take advantage of it, and just left a little bit too much, and he couldn't get back on his forehand side. Rev, what's going on? How are you? Appreciate you tuning in.
How about this defense? I can't get over it. Sorry if I keep talking about it, but
I mean, there are absolute brick walls out there.
yeah,
Brick walls.
two-handed defense.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, they
it's
just soften
absolutely-
everything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, they block it, and it just barely dips back over the net.
Yeah. Second to none in this sport.
That's good.
Oh, Michelle.
Jeez. Lindsey hit that between her legs.
My gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh, but Riley gets it and goes all the way across. What an incredible
outta
points.
here.
You got to be kidding me. This is the best pickleball I have seen so far this tournament. This rally.
Oh, my gosh.
And we're back to dinking like nothing happened.
Get that out of here.
Come on.
Get that out of here. Let's go. Wow. What a phenomenal point by all 4 players.
I mean,
Some players are used to playing and win more often than others, so do you like playing and win?
I actually do kind of like playing and win.
Okay.
Just because it's another challenge, I feel like my opponent might not like it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I choose to use it.
There you go.
Embrace it.
Golly.
Look at Riley.
Like the unspoken,
They've
player
got ESP.
communication. Oh, they have to.
They do. They didn't say switch there.
Nothing. I didn't hear a word.
Nope. I'm not advising that approach, but they know they play together so much. They know where to be. Oh, Lindsey flips that one at Rob. Kind of rushed that shot.
Yeah.
And it goes out.
Lindsey talking to herself. Obviously.
She knows.
Yeah, frustrated.
Yep.
Sure. Two on two. Nice deep return by Rob Cassidy. Great drop.
Yep.
So there comes a point when your opponent's drop shot is so good that you just have to concede to it and say that I'm not going to hit this ball out of the air. You made a good enough drop shot that I have to play it off the bounce.
Yep.
And when you get your wires crossed on that, it can be tough. I'm not saying that it's impossible to get it, take it out of the air, but you're really putting yourself behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, but then you have to come out of that crouch really quick like Rob was in and then stand up and hit it. And that's not easy to do always.
No.
The patience. Oh, that one's up.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Good patience on that rally by all.
Yeah. Nice swinging forehand.
Michelle just goes up a little high on that dink. And
Yeah.
It was over.
Done data. 4-1-2. Oh, Lindsey with the leg kick.
Starting to see a little more soft game in this match.
Well, they're looking for that setup is what they're doing.
Yep.
They're being patient. Somebody's going to pop it just a little too high, whether it be for a put away.
That little shift. Little shift by Riley made Michelle rush her shot there.
Yeah. Everybody hit the like and share button. We're at 93. Let's get this thing over 100.
Exactly. Good patience by Lindsey to not attack that ball and just drop it in. She wasn't in the right position to attack. Would have left herself vulnerable. Ball's floating a little bit. Oh.
No.
What? Did he get that in?
Wow. Yes, he did.
Oh, my.
A good ball.
Sitting on it. A little swagger from Riley there. He's feeling good.
Dude, he's playing good, playing great.
Feeling good, looking good, playing good.
Hey, that's it. Look good, feel good, play good.
You got to have that.
Yeah.
I mean, that confidence. I call it swagger. I think.
Look at that.
Oh, my.
Look at that. Robbie C saying, not today. I need one.
Yeah. Look at the score. In just a moment. We've got Danger Damon reffing this match. 1-6-1 is the score. They need to do some work right now. Get back in this. That ball's up too high.
There's that misdirect I was talking about. If it goes too high, but Rob Cassidy bails himself out.
Yep. Look at how dialed in he is at the net.
Yeah.
Look at wow. Great play.
Michelle Esquivel with the power. So that's a cheeseburger right there.
Yeah.
Where those nice floaters, you just got the mean overhead.
And you got to absolutely cork that ball when you're playing against the Newmans because they're going to get to it. If you don't throw everything into it, it will come back.
For sure.
Oh, look at that. That goes long.
Rob Cassidy with
Rob
the
with a
flying
little
ninja.
Yeah. Exactly. That was Donatello in action right there.
Oh, there you go. The one and only. Oh, no.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, Michelle. Yes, girl. Go get it. Wow.
Wow.
I thought she was in trouble there. She topped that one ball in the middle there.
She thought she was in trouble too.
But she did not give up.
No.
She never gives up.
No. It's never over.
This is Bill and Joanne Dellison. You'll be playing against C and Paula Toronto. Come on over to the ref desk for your next.
Oh, all day. That's her play.
Yeah.
I love that shot.
With Riley sitting in the middle, but he's quick though, so it's like, do you really test it? I mean, so she's gotten 2 or 3 this game that I've seen. So it'll be interesting to see if she continues to try to burn that line.
Yeah. Not that time.
No, just
Not
out.
that time.
Just out. Wow.
Did you get the score there?
I want to say it's like 2-6 or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't verify that.
We'll get it for you next rally. She goes there.
Yeah, and Riley's sitting on it. Riley's sitting on it.
You know, I think that I don't know if going forehand to that spot is going to work for her.
No.
That backhand play, absolutely, that's a great shot.
And Riley wasn't so far on the middle. He was still on the right side.
6-5-1 is the score.
But that's 7-5-1.
7-5-1 now. Seven, 5-1, Riley.
I knew he was going to call him on it. I knew he was going to call it.
He was moving, huh?
Yeah. I saw it.
Did he hit before it was over, or he just started his motion?
Just his motion was started.
That's a great call then by Ref Damon.
Yeah.
Has to make that unpopular call.
Yeah. It's a tough call to make.
It's the rule.
There it is.
That is so good.
And now Riley's on the left side with his backhand down that line, and Michelle's poking the bear down that line.
She's flipping it out. She's got to start keeping him honest. I think that's what they need to do.
Absolutely.
It's working out there, closing the gap.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that ball didn't. Oh, good get.
Lindsey pushing Riley out of there.
Oof. Just clears on that ding. They're cutting it very thin right now on these dinks. That one. I mean, the Newmans are just a ball length over the net, if that.
A trouble.
No, he's going to get it. Yes, he's going to get that one. Oh, my God. Yes! Oh, that's the point of the rally. Oh, Rob Cassidy gets the loudest ovation that you can possibly get.
Wow.
I mean, the speed.
What a point.
He disappeared on that long ball. How did he know it was long after he got that incredible defensive block? And then to disappear from that next shot, I don't know how.
He doesn't know how to retreat. When there's an error, he literally settles in and just gets as low as he can and looks for that ball.
And there again,
that's what
he is amped up right now and in the zone.
That's what he's known for.
Yes. Wow.
I sense a timeout coming.
I do too. If they get another one, I think you're going to see a timeout. I mean, look at the guy. He is. Oh, there he goes.
That was the first time that they went to Rob's backhand.
Yeah.
Because he's a lefty, so everything's flip-flop. So
correct.
When he's on the left side,
7-7, it is tied up.
It's tough. Game 2.
In game 2 of this winners bracket semifinal match, Rob Cassidy with a huge attack blocked. Wow. We've got a lead change.
And a timeout is called.
And a timeout. 8-7-2, Rob Cassidy to serve. Oh, that ball was very close. We're going to trust both Newmans called it right away. So I'm sure it was. All the players very good about line calls here. Oh my goodness. Have you seen anything like that? Edward, have you seen anything like that? I mean, a diving, Rob's knees are skinned now.
Rob is that indoor experience that he has where he's willing to play off the floor, play skipping balls. It pays off. His hand speed is insane. And combine that with that athleticism and comfort getting down on the ground, it's just amazing.
Yeah. And we got a question from Tom. Oh, I'm gonna go to the action. I'll answer your question in a moment. 9-8. Oh, Michelle, I think that was the right idea to try and soften that ball up, but goes into the net with it.
Well contested match here.
10-8-1, this is match point. Not just game point, match point in game 2. Great two-hander by Michelle. They're just keeping the pressure on that spot. The defense of
nice
defense
game.
of Dynamo takes it again.